back.
Like a bad penny, we keep coming back.
But in the best of ways, right?
Yes.
Okay, you guys, all right. I forgot to share a really cool message because we just did a live video on messages and how you know if you're getting a sign. But I forgot to share one with you guys that I thought was really, really cool. We had a dream class, a live dream class last weekend, and
Right.
we were doing it on Zoom.
Right.
And right in the middle of it, one of our fabulous friends was asking a question, and when you were talking to her, right above Vera's head was this orb, and it was kind of going like this, and then
Tiffany and Roxanne saw it.
yeah, and so when you saw that, and then of course I'm like, what, an orb? And then the more I looked, I thought, is there something wrong with my eyes? And then I saw it flying over Vera's head, over your head.
Right.
And I was just so excited, and it was so cute because you saw it too, but you didn't want everybody to get distracted. You're like, yeah, I know, I see the orb. Let's
get to the message.
Let's just keep talking. So anyway, I just thought that was a really neat example of another way of getting a message, and it was like how it came to be that it was right when you were talking, and I thought it was just super neat because when we looked back at the Zoom video, because we recorded it, you could still see it.
Oh, I have to watch it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. And so that's pretty neat because it was just a great example of I feel like it was almost like encouraging for you too, because you were teaching and you obviously, it was like actual visual proof, not that any of us need it,
Right.
that you have help from the other side that's infusing you and guiding you with this information to relay to the people that are asking you questions. So it was just a neat little message that we wanted to share with you.
Yeah.
And hello, Opinions, Facts, and Logic. Nice to have you back. Okay, and aloha, of course.
Yes.
Roxanne. Okay,
Weaver.
Yay! Yes. So Vera had
Yeah,
some
we have those.
information. Some information that she wanted to share about 11.
One of my good friends, Daniel Davis. He's a therapist, marriage and family therapist. Daniel Davis resides in the Bay Area, and he sent me a video of this intent that's going to go out, and it's supposed to start the day you get the message. So we've already passed 11. You're supposed to do it twice a day. It's at 11:11
a.m. and p.m.
a.m. and p.m. But whenever you see the 11 a.m. or the 11 p.m., we're supposed to focus on love for the planet. Right? I believe that's what they were saying. So
love for the planet, and I believe
intention,
each other.
Oh
like
yeah, for everything.
Yeah, like
inclusive
humanity.
of everything in the earth. Yeah.
Yeah. And they were saying it's like this really unique kind of energy time that's happening right now. Yeah. And that
so for the next 48 hours, so if we already passed today, then maybe we could start tomorrow at 11.
Yes.
Or we could start tonight at 11 and then do tomorrow morning and then do tomorrow evening and then do tomorrow morning.
We're going to do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was kind of excited about it because they were saying it was like there's this big shift in the planet, and the more people that are focusing on this compassion for
that's the big shift, because now all these people are thinking, oh, we got to do something for the planet. The planet's feeling it.
Exactly.
Less carbon's in the air because there's not as many cars going out. So it's already healing.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, and then people want it to go back to where it was before. Come on, guys. We got to take our time and do this right.
So this is the shift that we've been really praying for. And if our society does change, I feel like it's also going to create opportunities for a lot of us that had employment that we had to drive to will be able to find it more at home than what we were having before, so that it can keep cutting down on the emissions and everything else that entails. But yeah, and so they were talking about focusing on that energy of gratitude and love, right?
Right. Because that's the most powerful thing is love. love one another, love this planet, love animals, love. Let's love.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baby boomer.
And a Beatles song is starting to come into mind right now. But you know what was neat too, Vera? I thought about with the gratitude part. One of the things that we've talked a lot about before is that when you have gratitude for something,
right,
it's sending out the energy that it already is.
Exactly.
Like when we're thinking, we have that gratitude and that thanks for our healing.
We're healed.
We're healed. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. We're healed. And so it puts that energy out there and it makes it to happen.
Yeah.
Which is very, very cool.
Yes.
And the more of us doing it, the better. And they were talking about visualization. So you can visualize, and that's my little prayer note, is because for me, the way I like to pray is sometimes it's the words, but it's the feeling, or it's the visualization, or it's the thought. That can even be a prayer. Just thinking it.
When people are running, that's meditation.
Yes.
You know, so there's always all different ways of doing, you know, praying and meditating and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So, yeah.
You could be lying down with the meditation like you just said.
Right.
I used to like going on my walks because I always felt like that was an open time. And now I like sit in my garden with my feet. they're not carrying me as far.
Yeah.
But it's that type of thing. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
What you just said, our pray, we could be praying all day. It's a meditative mindset.
Right.
Having that love and compassion.
And in our podcast, we're going to do a meditation to help you release negativity too.
Yes.
You know, because of all the past lives that you may have gotten messages from us about, you know, past lives that I've told you about. And sometimes people, for whatever reason, don't want to always let go of the negativity because it's part of, I guess you could say it's comfortable, even though it's not, but it's something they know.
Yes. It's a very interesting phenomenon because sometimes we truly are not conscious of the fact that we want to hold on to it for certain reasons. Sometimes
it's scary to be, like, success is scary sometimes to people.
Yes.
It's like, God, how would I feel if I didn't have this fear?
Right.
You know, what would I do? I'd have to perform. I have to do something.
If I was healed, nothing would be in my way.
Right.
Nothing would be a barrier between me and all these people. It's like right there. It's a very interesting phenomenon.
Humans are never boring.
Yeah.
Never.
Yes.
That's what I love about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're complex beings, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
But that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, because some people, you know, they are not ready to lay down and just be calm and meditate. Some people have to do the action. You meditate when you draw.
Oh, I love it
so
much. It is
when
so meditative for me. Yes.
Anything, it could be a meditation.
What is your favorite form of meditation?
Trance.
Trance. Oh.
Because that's one time I can just have somebody do it for me, and I'm just like, and sometimes
You're
I'm
deep
already
relaxation,
out, and I'm still making you do it because it feels so good.
Yeah, what she's talking about is there's this induction, and it's words that I'm saying.
Because we did it from the very beginning.
Yeah, she doesn't need me, but it's almost like a comfortable
old
blanket.
Love it. Yeah, because that's how we started.
Yeah, exactly. I love it when you do trance too. And then, for me, you're right. It's the writing and the art for sure. But we all have a different way, don't we? So, Vera, thank you for telling us about that. We're going to focus on our love and our gratitude to imagine everyone, visualize everyone coming out of this illness.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be 11:11, just 11. If it's 11 a.m., put your intention. If you want to do 11:11, perfect. But it has to be 11 o'clock a.m., 11 o'clock p.m.
Okay.
You know, or pick a number that you like better. It doesn't matter as long as you do it.
Let's set our...
I like 11:11.
We'll put our alert on our phones.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Roxanne. That was perfect.
Yeah, I like that.
You told me I was a compassionate preacher that died saving slaves. Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome.
See how awesome you are? Still?
How cool is that? Now it's people like that. We need you right now.
Yeah.
Because that's the compassion for what's happening in these modern times.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm wearing these. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay,
so we just wanted to share that.
There it is. There for you guys to do, and you know, next we're going to be doing our podcast. Some we'll figure out how we can do it live maybe someday. Maybe we don't have enough people listening yet. That's why we can't do live.
We'll figure that one out.
I don't know, but yeah.
All right. Well, we'll meet you in the spirit realm at 11:11.
There you go.
The prayer energy that we'll be all putting out together.
I know, but you guys, there's so many different ones that are going on all over. There's 7:00 where you're supposed to go outside and yell for the
that's right, for the
medical
nurses and the
first
doctors
responders.
And yeah.
Then the 9:00 one that we have to pray for, like what they're doing for 11:11. We have at 9:00 that we do every night, right?
Yeah.
And then we have this one, so you don't have to do them all. Pick and choose the ones that you resonate to, and then go from there. Or you can do them all.
Yeah. Be in a continual state of awesomeness.
That's it right there.
We love you all.